I was just playing until we all got on the same page, and then
we ended it. I thought before we finally ended it.
I was looking for you to go into the.
I mean, I was just doing other stuff. I was like,
somehow we caught it though.
yeah, I mean, no, you were soloing through it, and we never did the change. We just stayed on that thing.
Did we do that? The big fill, the big fill at the end. I think we lost track before that.
Yeah.
It was just because I was slow. I wasn't doing all the chord changes.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm soloing, the changes still happen. You know, if I'm doing, they shouldn't. It's not like guitar solo just like that. Yeah, I usually don't solo there. I was feeling it. You know. It's short. Y'all want to do it again? No singing too.
It's just the more of a rhythmic track. Like when they pull it off, it's kind of impressive to the naked eye.
Y'all want to do it again, or it's going to move on? I mean, it's short, it's not long.
I mean, I don't think we need to play it again, but for the show, the problem is when you feel like soloing, you do, and he and I are locked up on the changes enough to do the changes without you doing them with us. In that kind of respect, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's fine. But what I was trying to do was just keep playing, and get us all on the same page, and then go into the ending together. You know, it doesn't matter if we extend in the middle. If we come back and we finish it together, like the way.
Well, I mean, we tried to. I didn't even know when we were going to do what we did to end it. You know, I don't even know what we did after we finally did come back in. Like, I know we eventually. I was just waiting for y'all to end it or you to stop because I knew we already messed up. And I didn't know when we were going to. We'd already skipped way over the big film part. We already passed that up, and it was almost like we were. I didn't know if we were going to do that again because that's right before we ended. So if y'all, I mean. I don't know, we could have played it already, but instead of talking about it. Because we're not specifically talking about what we did wrong. I don't know what we did wrong.
You soloed.
I know, but
that was what was wrong.
We were all waiting.
We all missed the change. That's right.
We can't play the change without you.
We were all
Sure you
waiting
can.
and
Sure you
watching.
can.
No, we can't.
He was
Just play the
watching,
song
I was
regardless.
watching, I was waiting, he was waiting and watching. We were doing the solo.
It wasn't even like an extended solo. I was going
I know
to
the
with
song
y'all.
pretty much. We all do, I think. And but I was just watching you to go to the G. It's like when do
I must have gone to the G, but it was like a guitar solo. I mean, I was playing with the changes that I thought we all were. That's fine. I don't know. I won't solo during that song. I guess. I don't know what to say.
We can. We just have to rock down that part.
Sure. Yeah.
It's not even that. It's nothing to do with you soloing. It has nothing to do with you soloing during that song. It's not like that. It's more like Matt and I weren't synced up to finish the song without you. And that's going to be true for probably 80% of our songs. So, that's just the way it is right now.
I mean, I'm not picking on you, but I didn't, he's just playing the bass. That Phil could tell him when the change is, so like, if he's not paying attention, you can be that Phil. I'm not saying pay attention, I'm just trying to get the point out. You could throw that Phil in, and he would be like, oh shit. But that Phil never happened either. So like, it's like, that's
yeah.
it was.
I mean, it gives me a cue to know that we're going into the last.
But you just thought we didn't get there yet, because of the solo, and that's my fault, my fault. Solo.
I don't know. I said it was too loud earlier, and y'all didn't seem to agree. And I know it's kind of a different subject. I mean, look, guys, I'm not trying to start any beef or friction.
Neither am I. I just wanted to play it over.
Okay, we can play it over.
I'd rather just play music because when we talk, it gets weird. If we talk too long about stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I turned down. You said it was loud. I turned down. Honestly, I'm loud because you're loud. That's why I'm loud. You you get to like a level, and that's fine.
It's hard to hear yourself from here.
Well, but look at the
That's it, the
positioning
room's
though.
not
Look
a
at all
studio.
this firepower.
But,
on me.
But it's
you
not
know?
a problem when we're nailing songs and shit, you know, right? Like,
It's a constant problem, you know, because I can't hear the vocals. I feel the bass and I feel the guitar, and my ears are right here. Not that we're gonna change any of this. It's just I don't know. All right.
yeah,
it's just
I can
quiet.
turn down more, you know.
It's fine.
The bass is all the way down on my amps. That causes
That's not even the
noise.
issue. All right.
But there are times when you don't notice it and like it sounds good, like you can hear yourself, you know.
Not tonight.
I mean, Emil definitely has said that he gets blasted back there. There's just no solution because of the setup. That's just how it's going to be in here.
I'll turn down. It's all I can do.
I mean, it's just.
If it gets to a point where I can't hear myself, then it might sound
I
bad.
just mean,
You know?
in principle, no, like, we're not loud enough. If we play checkpoints, we need to be fucking loud, you know, because of this kind of music.
I don't think volume is gonna ever be an issue
At checkpoint.
live. You know, volume's not the issue in here except for the fact that it's too loud. You know, we're not gonna have an issue filling up a room.
I'm just getting it to where I can hear and not mess up. You know, like where I can hear the individual notes and shit over the bass and the drums. You know?
Like, I couldn't hear the bass last week, so at the end of the pick, to cut through. So get on the frequency that can cut through
I mean, there's some times when we play, I can't even hear the drum fills that I do.
I mean, you have earplugs in. You know?
Yeah, well, if I don't,
I know.
then I'm gonna have hearing issues. I had ringing in my ear last week, and I wore earplugs. You know.
I understand that. I had ringing, but I don't have it now. I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You know what? I have. I thought I had a decibel meter on my phone. Let's just put it in the middle, and we'll just experiment. You know, I'm not like. I'm kind of curious. I'm sorry to take away from the practice.
Okay. I'll fill the water.
time we had fucking like don't dodge it, I don't know that
To apologize for zoning out earlier.
Don't apologize, dude. It's such a creative environment, and like we've totally done this. We've gone through this and had these, you know. We're gonna always have issues like today, you know, today's volume, and you know, it's just it's like an out of control genie, you know. It's
Just put that anywhere.
does it say how far from the source or something? Because I mean, wouldn't that matter?
I mean, it's
It's
just.
gonna be louder if we put it closer, huh?
Oh, it's gonna pick up the
Maybe
finish of the
it
beat.
adjusts. Yeah, I guess it's sound pressure rather than like just volume or something.
Alright.
I mean, I wish it was like science. I wish you could be like, do this, and I'd be like, okay. Like, I'll just adjust that dial. But like, it's like there's phantom issues, and you know, like if I turn down, then I can't hear. It's like the mole whack game. You know, it's not personal. You know, it's just like the nature of playing music. I think that's what I've
Well,
learned.
it's a lot of it is our setup, you know.
That too.
If you had your own monitoring system, that would never be an issue. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Well, I mean, what can I do? I mean, I'll move the amps. It's just tough to move them back and shit. But
Totally. I know. I hear you. And this is the issue we're having.
I mean, I wish the earplugs did the trick. Or are they just old? Or they have a higher grade earplug? Or you put them in
These
and
are
out?
20 decibel earplugs. But if we're playing at, 115, that brings me down to 95 still for 2 hours. I can't believe y'all don't have problems with not wearing earplugs.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm like over here. I'm pointed away from
I
me.
mean, this got rid of rain in my ear.
I'll tell you what though,
Maybe by the end of this thing, I'll have rain.
this ear rings and this one doesn't. I have one ear that rings.
I just think it's almost like part of it too. It's like, rock and roll. Like it's hard to do it and not have hearing loss. Eventually.
Yeah, you tried to.
I don't want to have hearing loss either, but like I want to hear myself while we're doing it.
I just don't want to like have vibrating in my ears.
I find it hard to believe that with two stacks like this, you have problems hearing yourself in this size room.
And it might be my amps are like not doing well, and I'm turning loud to fix that. But it's more like I need to make them less muddy
I don't
or
know.
something.
I don't know.
Honestly, I haven't even been in here without y'all to like just play the guitar and get it like sounding correctly. Like I want to get here like early and have like 10 minutes beforehand, but we just never.
Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, I can hear the drums from here. But I'm sure it's different from over there.
Yeah.
There are times, not tonight, but where I can't do the drums.
Where you can't.
But it's usually later when we get to the more like dramatic songs in the solar system with the big changes.
Alright, let's play.
Turn those down to 3. I think they might be higher than that. And that's probably like, I'd rather turn up from like a little pedal here than turn up those amps to get loud. So if I need to get a little louder, I can just adjust the volume on here. That probably won't push it as much.
I don't know.
I mean, I want you to be happy. I want you to not think it's loud, not feel like you're getting ear down.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
It's just such a creative, like, subjective thing. I don't know what to, it's like get to a comfortable trade-off spot, like, I mean, I'm willing to what do you call it, meet you wherever we can, like, turn down. Let's see, I turn down, but if we, that too, that's totally probably the main function. If we spread out, and play at a different place, I guess at checkpoints we'll find, we'll be like, wow, that room is horrible to practice in.
Yeah.
Checkpoints probably, just be better on us.
Yeah, I mean, no doubt.
I mean, I don't even have to use like both amps, but I'd rather just use both and turn them down than knock one off and bring it up or something, just so I get used to it. So I want them to break if they're gonna break now before the show and shit, So I don't want to like not use one until the show,
So we're playing a three over.
Yeah, let's play it over.